Virgo, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you. For the most part, we're going to see what it is you're clinging on to, okay? So that you can enjoy this fresh start. For those of you who are trying to figure out why. The whys. We're going to figure it out. Please don't force any messages. Please, again, do not force any messages. This is not a personal. This is a general collective reading with the zodiac sign Virgo. If you resonate with Virgo's session, you either are dealing with the Virgo or you have Virgo placements. Let's go ahead and see what messages come out pertaining to what it is you're clinging on to. That's preventing you from this fresh start. All right. Just give it a moment. Just give it a moment. I was going to start your reading about 8 minutes ago, but there's a lot of disturbance outside of the perimeter. So, goodness gracious. Moving forward, my Virgo, my earth sign, I hope all is well with you. And if you experience any disturbances, practice inhaling and exhaling breath work. All right. You're being asked to find your safe space when it comes to doing breath work. All right. What is it that my Virgo is clinging onto? I'm talking to a Virgo. You just think everything's funny. Life is funny. Real situations is funny, but your heart is crying. You're crying out for help because you actually don't know how to. You don't know how to navigate. You need someone to show you how, but you're not asking anyone to show you how because you don't want no one to look down on you. What is the advice for that channel message that I just received? What was that channel message? What is the outcome to that channel message, please? Oh, goodness gracious. 7 of Cups. You're afraid of your own gifts. Just to keep it. And you judge yourself. How you judge yourself is how people judge you. If you judge yourself in a good way, people would judge you in a good way. When you judge yourself in a negative way, you're judged in a negative way. So it's kind of like whatever you decide, that's how the outcome comes. You have the 7 of Cups as the outcome of that channel message. It says, okay, and this is the advice. It says, pay attention to your imagination in both the real world and in your dreams. Take actions to ensure that your dreams become reality. Don't sit idle or expect things to manifest on their own, Virgo. Evaluate your options closely and wisely before making decisions to ensure the best outcome. All right, let's move forward. What is it that my Virgo is clinging on to? What is it that Virgo is clinging on to? Boundaries. You're clinging on to boundaries. Goodness. You're standing on it too. You're holding on to boundaries to dear life. Goodness gracious. Virgo, let it go. You are hurting your hands. Like you're scarring yourself. You're holding on to boundaries that don't need to be there. Like, it's too much. Whatever this is, you're holding on to it. It's like I'm seeing the image of a rope. You know how you hold a rope real tight? You're just holding on to it. Eventually, callus, blisters, but it just feels like you're holding on to a rope off a cliff, though. But you're holding on to it, and there's no one there though. It's like this. There's this rope. No one's holding the other side of the rope. You're being pulled by your own boundaries. You're holding on to boundaries that don't need to be there. And you'll always hear me say, Virgo, you need to, and when I channel it, I will tell you to create boundaries. This is too much. This is a boundary of don't look at me, don't talk to me, don't breathe, don't say hi. It's like Virgo, lighten up. Lighten up. I don't know if you're a reader, because a reader, it comes with a lot of responsibilities. Not only do you have to try to take care of yourself, you have to try to show up for the collective. It's a lot. You get what I'm saying? I'm not worried about the naysayers that talk about, oh, SGL's a reader. No, I'm here to serve you. We focus on you, Virgo. You have a boundary that you need to let go of in order to start a fresh new start. It's an unnecessary boundary. I don't know what that unnecessary boundary is, but this is the only furthest I can go. It says having sensible boundaries is important. Yes, but there's a boundary that you have created that does not need to be there. It's preventing you from enjoying life. It's preventing for a fresh start. It's preventing you from you being able to grow and flourish as a person. It's kind of like holding on to last year's fall. It's like holding on to a leaf and hoping that experience never goes anywhere. And it's like, no, you're being asked to let go of a boundary that you created that doesn't need to be there. This is your own boundary, and it's a boundary towards yourself. It has nothing to do with people. You're holding yourself back with a boundary that you need to let go. This boundary should be forbidden from you moving forward because you are clinging to yourself. You have rules over your head that you've created that you need to remove because you're not living, my love. And I know how that feels. I remember when someone told me I wasn't living, I was looking at them like, you don't even know me. You don't even know me. I am living. I'm doing exactly what the divine told me to do. Be still, listen, watch, and learn. Because the where I'm getting ready to take you, the collective is going to need, they're going to need to know the experience. Everyone's living is different. And this right here, this boundary right, listen, this right here, Virgo, you know better. You know better. This is like if you're allergic to um dairy, why do you keep eating it? And it has nothing to do with you liking dairy. It's like you're punishing yourself. Stop punishing yourself. Okay? What is the outcome to this? What is the advice for my Virgos? All right. What is the advice? What is the outcome for my Virgo? You can turn this around. You can turn this around. Forgive yourself, my love. Oh, forgive yourself for putting yourself. It feels. I don't like it. You have the strength in reverse. You are not alone, Virgo. Okay. I need you to comprehend this that you're not alone. The advice and the outcome. It says you need to cool your jets because things are about to get out of control. Keep an eye out for mood swings and avoid stressful situations. You may feel like you're unable to handle most things as you normally would. This can also be a sign of jealousy or that you need to focus on regaining confidence. You being hard on yourself creates you to be impulsive in a way that it's like you don't have to go that way to get attention from people, places, or things. And for the most part, attention from yourself, the attention that I see that you're giving yourself is too much. Stop being mean to yourself. That's not right. Your soul is a soul. And the fact that your soul, your body, your soul is in your vessel, your body is being mean to your soul, and your soul is crying out. The last thing you want is your soul to sit here and say, I want to depart from Virgo. I don't want to deal with Virgo. So I think, oof. My God. Give me an I am message for Virgo. That's too deep for me. That's just too deep. Where someone's soul wants to leave them, when your soul want to leave your body, your soul is literally saying, "I'm sorry, this is a hard pill to swallow." Your soul is saying, I want to be where I belong." Your soul is wanting to depart from you. You're that mean to yourself, Virgo. I feel like this is self. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this self imprisonment, faith. You can't get mad at the world, Virgo, when things don't go your way. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Oh, that's life. This is life. Just swallow it, just, hey, just, okay, Yeah, I'm not going to do that to you. All right? You got too much doubt. You're weak right now. And you know why you're weak is because you basically whipped your own self. You've enslaved your own self that you can't even see it. So how could people come in to assist you and help you? For the most part, as much as I'm trying to prevent myself from saying it, Virgo, how do we save you, Virgo? Because we need you in the collective. You are important. Your I am message is faith. It says, "I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my values within the universe." You have a story to tell, Virgo. And if you're not a people person, believe me, it's coming. It's coming. It's like you're going to be reintroduced to the voice that you have inside when your soul starts to speak. So it looks like you've been on the journey of stillness, but it wasn't the stillness that you were supposed to experience. Your flesh got in the way, Virgo. Your shadow self got in the way. Oh, Virgo, do you want a fresh start? Let go of disciplining yourself in a way that does not need you don't have to be hard on yourself like that. Okay? It's going to take time because it feels like this has been going on for a while, where basically it's a habit. It's become a habit, and you're going to have to replace that type of discipline with other things that is going to allow you to loosen up and allow you to remove that self-doubt. It's going to help you with aggression. It's going to, allow you to be confident again, being able to breathe again, the air that you've been searching for, you know, captivating, a captivating air that you've been searching for. Um, and pertaining to people, I just see people think you're weak and that you take advantage of, and it feels like the connections that you have with people, it feels like, you deal with takers, and they'll take until you say no. And the moment that you say no is the moment that you're the problem, Virgo. And the moment that happens is you start self-doubt on yourself. You give up on yourself because you were giving so much to takers. Don't focus on that. Let that go and welcome this fresh start. Meaning, don't revisit it. Don't go into nostalgia, trying to fix, like, okay, well, how do I bring the people who took from me with me? No, that's backwards. How do you continue to walk away and keep moving forward, then turning around from the people who took from you? You were robbed by your faith, your strength, and it was replaced with insecurities and self-doubt. Your strength you were being stripped from your strength, Virgo. So what it looks like is you became OCD with discipline. You were too hard on yourself, looking on the outside in. Give me a angel guide message for Virgo. Your angel guide message is joy and contentment. You're innocent. You haven't been robbed from your innocence, Virgo. No, you have not. So stop treating yourself like you have. You didn't rob yourself from your innocence. And I understand that that was a little vague, right? Make sure I'm saying the right word when I say vague. It could have sounded a little vague when the channel message had to do with your soul wanting to depart from you. It's because it's too much. And and let me confirm that when I said your soul wants to depart from you, it wasn't you being unalived or anything like that. It was your shadow self is getting ready to possess you to where there is no saving you. So this is more so of intervention. Snap out of it because it's borderline exorcist being possessed by your shadow energy. Anywho, let me make sure vague was the right word. Uncertain, indefinite, or unclear character or meaning. Yes, it was the right one. Your angel guide message is joy and contentment. May this um, lighten up the load on your soul. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. It says, if you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, Virgo, know that this is all about to change. Confirmation. Fresh start. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Didn't we channel that message, Virgo? And now I'm not on your case. I'm a guide. Not a guy, a guide. Guide. A messenger. I'm here to serve you. So I guess I'm on assignment today to to be in the middle of that crossroad to say, no, Virgo, your shadow self is trying to possess you. And if you would give it permission to possess, now you are at the last step of possession. And this type of possession is a priest, holy water, a candle is not gonna work. It's not. Anywho, moving forward, I'll start this again. Your angel guide message. It says, if let's move all this stuff out the way, because this is gone. Faith. Okay. You need to speak this into your life. I have confidence. I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and I have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. This is your message. Okay. Your I am message. Okay. You are strong. You are no longer weak. Joy and contentment. It says, if you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, know that this is all about to change in order to usher positive energy into your life. Your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature, or with loved ones, or having a digital detox, you are being guided to make those moves now, Virgo. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you and magnetize more of these feelings and experience into your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world. So call on them to bring the love in now. I showed up. What if I was selfish, Virgo, and I was just thinking about myself? I wouldn't have been able to show up for you today. I'm happy that I showed up. Anything else, I'm happy that I showed up. Now I want you to show up for you. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again, Virgo.